Now that we've installed our new diaphragms and put the heads and valves back in, the next thing to put on is this seal. You want to put a little oil around it. You don't want to reuse the old seal even if it looks okay, because it's not going to fit in there as tight as a new one. Remember that this is one of the things keeping water out of your oil. And just press that straight in by hand. Just push that in flush, and then we'll reinstall the suction manifold. You'll want to make sure that this O-ring is in place. You can put a dab of grease on there to help hold it in. If you do have a pinched O-ring on this suction manifold or on the valve caps or on the heads, then it'll draw in air and give you some performance trouble or something. And here again, be careful not to strip these bolts out. The last thing is to reinstall the oil sight glass and fill the pump with 30 weight non-detergent oil. Now, as you fill this, you'll notice that it'll bubble through the sight glass. You want to fill it, let it bubble out, fill it again, let it bubble, fill it again. Basically what you want to do is get oil behind the diaphragm. So if you take a couple of metric bolts, you can screw those into the crankshaft so you have something to hang on to. Then just turn the pump both ways repeatedly until you don't see any more bubbles in the sight glass. It also helps to tip it to the side a little bit. That sound is the valves working. Now that we've gotten all the air bubbles out of the crankcase, put the oil cap back on. And ready to bolt it back up and start spraying. This concludes our training for the 9910-D403. Feel free to give us a call at 1-800-468-3428 on our service line, or visit our website at hypropumps.com.